What up, y'all? Chargers Truther coming to you February 20th, 2024. Super Bowl was the Sunday before last. You know, we're in the off season now. Nothing's really going on. So just figured I'd go over some of these prospects I've been looking at that are coming out in the 2024 draft that I really like. I'm not going to be looking at, you know, the top 5 pick guys, you know, like Neighbors, Marvin Harrison, Bowers, and Joe Alt, and those guys, just because, you know, we already know, we've already seen them. I'm going to be looking at guys that are going to be a little bit, you know, maybe day 2 guys, and guys that I think really match what we're trying to do with this team. Here, I'm drinking a smoothie. This is Blue Machine, because that's what we got to be. We got to be, you know, the Blue Machine. We got to be a machine. Well, obviously, we got Justin Herbert leading the whole thing, but we got to be hitting on all cylinders. No more are we going to be this team that just throws the ball and just, you know, relies on one area. No, we got to be a machine. We got to be savages and get the job done no matter what. So, cheers. All right, so the first guy I'm looking at, running back Trey Benson. I think this might be the best running back coming out in the draft. He's coming out of Florida State, number 3 right here. You can see he's just a dog. Yeah, this guy is just, you know, a workhorse back, a guy that you could really hand the ball off to a lot. Every single game could be the RB1, and a guy that's going to make stuff happen for you. He's going to carry the ball. Justin Herbert's going to be able to hand it off to this guy, and this guy is just going to be able to do work. I think he has a high motor. He doesn't go down easy. He's looking to, you know, take it to the opponents, and look at him break. Here we got Trey Benson on a little, you know, sweep, take it in the middle, read play, hitting the sidelines fast enough to burn the guy on the edge and get that touchdown. He's just a playmaker, super, just a beast. You know, this is the type of running back, one of the type of running backs that I think we really need. Obviously, I think we need more than one running back to carry the load. The next guy I'm looking at is Audric Estime, or maybe Estime. This dude's a beast, big old running back. Look at him hurdle that guy. Coming out of Notre Dame. This guy is a bigger type of runner, bigger player. He reminds me a little bit of Brandon Jacobs when he was, you know, back in the day running for the Giants. Big body, like I said, powerful, not easy to tackle. He's athletic, obviously. Could be maybe an RB1, or I see him more as a split carries with someone else, maybe Trey Benson, or maybe Austin Eckler, maybe a free agent, someone else. I don't know, but this is a grinded out type of back where you hand it off to him straight up the middle, get those ugly yards, and punish the defense, break some tackles, and impose your will like on the defense. You know, we want to take it to the defense, hit the defense, not take hits from them. We don't want to be the ones getting hit, because that's just bad for morale. That's bad for the team. We want to be giving the hits, you know, hitting the other people, knocking them on the ground. That's good for morale. That makes the team stronger. More energy is going to be flowing. I like this type of runner. Obviously, he's going to need somebody to partner with, as they pretty much all do. But I like this guy, Audric Estime. Get this guy on our team, run the ball up the middle, get nasty yards, and be a big bruiser. I like that. Next guy I'm going to, this is a receiver, Keon Coleman. I think he's going to be going in the first round, maybe middle of the first round. Probably have no chance at him, but maybe, you know, we trade back or something like that. But obviously we're looking at, you know, Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr., but this guy is also a freaking great athlete. I think there's a good amount of receivers coming out this season. Look at this play right here. Oh my God, was that a one-handed catch to over the middle, right over the DB? Freaking beast. This guy's a really great receiver, I believe. Maybe better than Quentin Johnson was a prospect last season. Probably going to go around maybe the same spot, maybe a little bit around 10 to 15, I believe. But look at this guy. Great receiver, ball skills, one-handed. Quarterback trusts him. Would be a very cool pickup, I believe. Next guy I'm looking at, Jatavion Sanders, tight end from Texas. Big dude. He has, you know, he's athletic. Maybe not the shifty dude, but he's a tight end. You know, he's a big guy. Gets, you know, quarterback trusts him. He's got soft hands, can run his route, do his job. I think big enough to make some blocks, and good enough as a receiver to get the ball over the middle, get tough yards, and make plays for the team. Just over the middle type dude. Look at this. Dude, like, he gets thrown a hospital ball by the quarterback, takes the hit right to the face, knocked down, and this dude just gets back up. Like, it wasn't even that big of a deal. Obviously, in the NFL, it's going to be a lot bigger, but look, he's fine, and the other dude that hit him looks pretty shaken up. So this is a big old dude. Look at his stature right here. I would like to see this guy on our team. Probably a day 2, second, maybe third round. I don't know. Maybe second round pick. This is the next guy, tight end Jaheim Bell from South Carolina. I think this guy is going to go like third round, maybe even a little bit later. He's not that, highly talked about, but this guy is a big dude, beast, number 0 from, like I said, South Carolina University, big dude, big. And what I like about him is that he has attitude. He's aggressive. He's not just gonna freaking catch the ball, take a hit, and fall down. No, this dude is trying to embarrass the defenders. He's trying to take it to them and get the most. Look at him give those hits and keep going. That's what I like to see. Big dude that's gonna have a presence on the offense and make stuff happen. Make sure those defenders aren't just thinking like, oh, we're gonna be hitting these chargers all day long. No, I don't think that's at all what should be happening next season. We need to be taking it to the defense for sure. This guy's big, physical, aggressive, attitude, good hands, good athlete. Our next is guard Cooper Beebe. Cooper Beebe, I think his name is, out of Kansas State. So he's a beast dude, anchor, wide, just a blocker. Look at him throw that dude down, go take on another block. Here he is against T'Vondre Sweat. Let's see what he does to him right here. Solid, locks him up. Dude ain't going anywhere. Number 50 right there. Handling Byron Murphy as well, pushing him around. And that guy's a great prospect too. Run play right here. Getting that dude freaking blowing that dude out of the play, neutralizes him, sparks the rush offense. Here, we'll see it again. Just knock that dude on the ground and open up that hole like Moses parted the seas. Or Noah, I think it was Moses. Next guy, Byron Murphy, defensive tackle right here for the Longhorns. Look at him. What I like about I don't know. I see a little bit of Aaron Donald in him. Just his stature, his physicality, and athleticism. Look at his size. I don't know. Is it just me? He kind of looks like Aaron Donald a little bit. I'm not saying he's gonna be that good, but he's got that size. Look how fast he just closes in there. He's not just this big guy that's wobbling around just using his size. He's athletic as well. That's what I'm trying to say. Keep him in that pocket and make him scared. He's going to be throwing bad balls. Quarterbacks will be throwing a lot of turnovers, interceptions, and all that. I think defensive tackle is something we really, really need, and we have needed for a very long time. I think Byron Murphy would be really cool to get. T'Vondre Sweat is my next guy, another defensive tackle, also from the Longhorns. I think you guys have probably known him. This guy's a giant, freaking huge dude, plays right up against the center, nose tackle, space eater, uses his size, may not be the most athletic guy, but he's pretty athletic, This guy is a space eater, gonna freaking anchor down the line of scrimmage and be a bully against the other team, and that's what I like. That's what I think we need. We really need a Jamal Williams back in like 2005, 2006, 7, 8, when we had that guy. Really helped this team, and we really haven't had that presence in a long time. We usually get bullied, pushed around the line of scrimmage, and I think T'Vondre Sweat in a day 2 pick would really help us if he's still there. Edgerrin Cooper right here in the middle, seeing the ball, shooting the gap. He sees it, he goes and attacks it like a dog. That's what we need, a guy that's going to be not hesitant, not waiting for the play to come to him, but go and attack the ball. Look at him running. He sees the ball, he goes and attacks it, hits the guy, knocks him on his ass, knocks the ball free. Instinctual, hitter, physical, linebacker. He doesn't have to be great, doesn't have to be blue chip, but a fill-in player that's actually going to be impactful and make plays for us. I think Edgerrin Cooper, if we can get him in the 3rd round, would be great. I probably don't think he's going to be there, but if he is, maybe even 2nd round, he'd be great, I think. Next pick, next dude, Kool-Aid McKinstry, physical cornerback. Maybe, you could say that there's some better guys coming out, but what I like about this guy is he's physical, he has a swagger, he's aggressive, he's a supreme athlete. And he has an attitude, and a tough attitude that I think that this team needs. He's big. He has the size for it. He's not a guy that's just going to get bullied around again. I keep saying it, but that's what I'm looking for. Look at him. Come up to make the play. Not scared to come up and hit. Right here. Easy ball. Easy money all day. He's got the hands, obviously. Right here, one more play for him. Coming up. Hitter. Drops him. Got the attitude. Stares him down. Goes and parties. That's what I like to see. I'd like him. He's all around good cornerback. Now this is Tyler Nubin, safety. I like this guy. Interception right here. He's got the size. He's got a very athletic build, very athletic body. Catches the ball, gets turnovers, ball hawk. And as you'll see, he's more than just a catcher. He's not skinny. He's thick. He's pretty big. But he's a ball hawk. Look at him running around. He's making plays. Let's see if we can see a hit, though. There you go. Big hit. You can see him. You could see him put his force on the receiver, knock the ball free. Knock the ball out of the quarterback's hands. He's a playmaker. If you could pair this guy with Derwin James, if he's there in the second round, I might take him. Look at him coming up the middle to stop the running back right in the hole. That's what Derwin usually does, and that's what you got to do as a football player, knocking the ball free right there. Tyler Nubin, I really like this guy. I think he is very all-around defensive back. You got to address safety as well, and we want good players everywhere. We just want to keep on adding good players. If the pick makes sense, if he's there, and the pick makes sense, then you got to go ahead and get this guy. I don't see why not. The last guy I got, Kamren Kinchens, safety from Miami. This dude is, I would say, a little bit thinner, a little bit faster, also a ball hawk. You see right here, look at him coming off the line and freaking spearheading that running back and getting that ball out, causing the turnover, I believe. He's not scared to hit, lay the boom, tackle the dude, put his head on the ball, pop it out, make plays. Attitude, hitting, aggression. This fits what I think I want to do, what I would want to do, what I think the Chargers want to do. Look at him coming right there. He's like, hell no, you're not scoring that touchdown on me. You better take this hit. Deep ball, covering the field like a ball hawk, making a play on the ball. I think he's going to show it from a different angle, but that was a great play, covering ground. I know the quarterback kind of underthrew it, but when the ball's in the air, you got to go get the dang ball. And as weird as it may sound, this dude kind of reminds me of Ed Reed. Maybe it's because he's coming from Miami, but ball hawk coming over the top. It's a no-fly zone. Picking the ball off would be pretty dang good for us to see. We don't really get a lot of turnovers. And look at him stuff the guy right there. He does it all. He covers the top of the field, shutting down passes, getting picks, and then laying the boom, laying the hits. That's a do-it-all type of dude. Look at him stick the head. Dude, this guy would be great. If this guy's in the second round, I might even take him in the second round. I know, maybe safety's not that important, or, we got better things to do than freaking, look at that, another ball hawking play. This dude does it all. If you can get good guys, if there's good guys out there, you go get them. I don't really care what position they play. We'll figure out the rest of the positions, but if there's a special guy out there, you get him. You just get him. So that's about it, guys. Got some running backs, got some tight ends, offensive linemen, D tackles, linebacker, and DBs, a receiver. And yeah, that's what I don't know. If you watch this video, you're looking at these players play. Hopefully you understand kind of what I'm looking for in players. I'm not looking for speedy, quick guys. Like, that's great, but I'm looking for guys that can do more than that. Be tone setters, lay the boom, bring the boom to the other team, not get knocked around, not get bullied, own the line of scrimmage, and win at football fundamentals in the trenches. Win your one-on-one matchups. Be physical, be aggressive. And that's about it. Cheers. So I'd say, obviously I haven't watched tape on every prospect coming up. Obviously I haven't. But I have been watching a little bit of tape. I've watched guys that I didn't include on my list. But these are I think 11 or 12 guys that I thought stood out to me that I would really like on the Chargers. I think they would be good on our team, good to change the culture, and that's about it. So hope you like this video. Thank you, and I'll see you around.